So I was just at the little water shits, and some random ass dude come up to me talking Spanish and shit. I know a little Spanish, yeah, but I definitely don't feel like talking to you when I'm obviously like doing a video or some shit. You feel me? I mean, you could say you want to read it or something, and then we can go from there, or like, yeah, I don't know. And he was just saying like, hey, where am I from and shit? What language? He said he's trying to learn Spanish. Okay, cool. I know a little Spanish, but I'm not trying to sit here and talk to you for real. I'm trying to do this video, and I don't know. And then he started telling me, yeah, I'm surprised I seen you over here, and I didn't know if like, and it's like it's 2 in the morning and blah 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 blah. People out here crazy, and I just start packing my shit. I'm like, okay, well yeah, I'm about to dip because you the one that's being weird. I'm thank you for telling me that. I already know, but and I seen him walking towards me. I'm like, man, he ain't about to come over here. Cause typically when people see me like there or something, they'll just walk the other way, or just walk the other way, or just walk past me or something. And he was just coming straight towards me. I'm like, oh man, don't let him come towards me. And that's exactly what the fuck he did. And then he started talking about some Spanish. And I don't know if he was trying to be funny, or I don't know what it was. And I'm just like, He thought I was Mexican. He thought I was a Latina. Or Puerto Rican or something. I'm like, no, I'm a Black American. He's like, so you don't know African? No, I don't know African. You look white though, so according to how you look at motherfuckers, why you trying to learn Spanish if you ain't no motherfucking Latino? What's that about? I don't know. You'll run into people. With that being said, a lot of the times it may be people you don't know, and it may be on some creep shit. It may be on some creep shit. So that's why I packed my little shit up, and I headed the fuck on out. Yeah, because I was like, well, okay, I don't know. He being weird, dog. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I was like, I don't know what's going on. You know? So yeah, I had to peel out. I mean, before that, it was a what appeared to be a Black American young man with like, little curly, little mohawk fro with a camera. He was out there walking back and forth, I'm like, dude, is he lost or what? But then I noticed he had a camera, so I'm like, oh, he probably just taking pictures of a little different shit and shit. I thought he was gonna come over and take a picture of me. And the thing is, eventually he would have, but that white dude came and fucked it up. Because I wasn't staying after that white dude came over there and said that shit to me. Because it just kind of made it seem like he know something is out there that's fucked up. And he said he was coming from a club. And he was walking home. And he had pointed out his house. Or not his, the area he lived. And so he wasn't going to kidnap me or wasn't going to rob. No, he said he wasn't going to rob me. He said he wasn't going to rob me and like that. I'm like, okay. So the thing is, you're going to be encountering individuals that might be giving you weird, odd messages. That might be what the hell is that? For you to pay attention. That's what it's about right there. For you to pay attention. And when I say pay attention, it's not even pay attention to everything around you, because that's obvious. Pay attention to yourselves. Pay attention to yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Please pay attention to yourselves. And not saying your emotions are good and bad, because honestly, everybody fucking has good, bad, and horrible emotions. But the thing is, now start to get to realize them, notice them, and if you need to place them somewhere, then you need to place them somewhere. You need to deal with them and be able to place them in their own section, so where you don't need to deal with it no more. And if you and a situation, whatever, has been cut off, or you and an individual or whatever has been cut off or not cut off, y'all need to be in a place where y'all all on the up and ups, where the shit that happened in the past will never ever ever come up, because it's done with, and now we are starting anew, which means there is no anything else before that if you're starting new. Yes. It was interesting. You will be having a lot of interactions. That's what it is. It's interactions. It's interactions with people. Interactions with people, places and things. And when I say interactions with places, I mean you are traveling to places that you haven't been. That didn't sound right at all. God damn, them lights is bright. There's no fog on the fucking road. Nah, I can't even lie. I be doing that sometimes too, because I accidentally hit it and don't even realize it. He know them lights is bright though. He said he want to blind everybody on the road. Everybody getting tipsy. Everybody hearing. Okay, I'm sorry. I went to a whole different level of when no one's on the fucking road and you just drive because it feels good. when you do that, you see... I seen a fucking possum on the road, and I haven't seen that in a very long time. And that possum literally just stood there, and it looked at the car like, okay, you can go around me, because I'm not gonna fucking move out of the road. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna hit you. And the first thing I was like was, possums are. And then a little joke that come in my head, they be saying, nah, I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. I got so off topic. I really did. That just means whatever I was talking about is over and done with. And if you didn't get the message, then you can either rewind the video and watch it again, or you can continue to listen to me talk about something new. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. What's new that we need to talk about, y'all? I say, what's new that we need to talk about? Oh, okay. What's new that we need to talk about? How this full moon is so fucking beautiful. It's so nice. Where I'm at, it's all cloudy, and it looks all cloudy and shit, you know. Yuck. I'm sorry, that was like a really crazy ass noise. I just like ran over a little bit something in the road, and it was still gushy and ushy, and I felt it. It was just, I was going such the wrong way. Why did I just do that random ass noise? That's because I'm gonna roll the windows up now. Can we get sexy real quick? Hold on. Oh, dude. What is this? Nah, this video probably get flagged or some shit, huh? Sit with yourself. Focus on yourself versus focusing on everybody else and their shit. Because at the end of the day, you can only fix your shit. How you think you gonna fix everybody's impurities when you having such a hard fucking time fixing your own? Does that make any sense? I don't think that makes any sense. What is that? Boy, I tell you, when you in the dark, stuff seems like it's something completely different than what the fuck it is. And then you gotta sit back and realize you didn't watch too many fucking weird ass horror shorts or horror films or something that's weird. and you didn't see something that looked like something, and you like, what the, and that's really a fucking branch. You feel me? It's just really a broken ass branch, a broken log. Yeah, that was a side note. Whew. You know, when you drive around and you see areas being rebuilt, I just seen an area I used to live in when I was in like elementary or some shit like that. When I was like going to kindergarten or some shit like that. And it was a big ass hill. They fucking put in whole ass like neighborhoods in the most random spots. It's crazy. It's like, seriously, when you instantly see an area that has a bunch of Build-A-Bear houses, not even houses, it's neighborhoods. They're building whole ass neighborhoods in random spots that has something else on the property already. There's apartments right there, and there's a fucking play place that's basically in the new home's backyard. So they put a little silly little fence right there, and then they had a nerve for somebody to have their little kids slide right there by the fence and shit. And it's like, what? So that just tells you that the people that's in the fucking apartments and them townhomes, they about to get booted out because they about to tear all that shit down. And they gonna build more neighborhoods on top of neighborhoods on top of neighborhoods in random spots. Because why? Because traffic about to get bad. People are about to migrate here. Yeah, gentrification, that's what it is. But I feel like people used to talk about gentrification so much back then, and then it kind of went away, and then I instantly start to see it more and more each year. And it's like construction fucking everywhere. And I mean, yes, build up everything, but please don't make it all be catered to one specific type of race of person. Everybody needs to get in on these spaces then. Don't make the shit ridiculous. If you know we're fucking still in this city where you just basically took a certain area that wasn't all the way great, or it used to be great, but then things happen, multiple reasons, then you flip that, and then you charging them thousands and thousands of dollars for some shit that was literally just one thing, and you just literally just put up a whole neighborhood in like 2 seconds, and you want all this money, and the shit ain't even done all the way, and this So the neighborhoods and black communities that are good to their own, to, you know, those that they live around, and they respect those that they live around. those neighborhoods and homes that are owned by black individuals, we gotta get the names in. I said the names. Get the homes and shit in our names. What the fuck am I talking about? Own the neighborhood. Yeah, it's probably not realistic, huh? To say own the neighborhood. Get a piece of the neighborhood. A neighborhood that has potential. Get a piece of the neighborhood that you see has potential. Man. Get a piece of something. A something of substance, which means if it's of substance, then it should be able to feed you and your family, and not just one time. It should be able to feed your family for years to come, because that place turns into this, and then it turns into that, and from that it will be this plus that, which is way more than you started with. Whether it be a product, a speech, an idea, and now where the thing is with the ideas is it's about pushing them either to someone else or pushing them your fucking self, and doing it. When I say push it, that means you're doing it. You know, and what I've been telling people that I talk to about different things, and I'm probably really late with this, but I want to fucking learn how to build my own house. Like, of course I want people to do it with me, because, I mean, yeah. But I definitely want to be hands-on with building my own house, because I'm noticing a lot of people that are taking over neighborhoods and so forth, they're buying these houses for cheap, and all they doing is just fixing them up, and it's quick. They fixing them up real quick, boom, and then they're in our neighborhood, and then it's more, and then it's more, and then you see something that used to be something that you participated in, whether it be a fucking video store, a restaurant, it don't matter, something that you used to fuck with, a little store or whatever, is taken away and it's replaced with something that really is not catered so much to you and your realistic needs for you in your neighborhood. You feel me? If you got a motherfucking yoga shop put in a certain type of neighborhood where motherfuckers don't give two fucks about yoga, don't do yoga, not interested in yoga, don't participate in yoga, they like, yoga what? If you put yoga shop in that thing and think it's gonna work out, it's not gonna work out. Like, at all. Skirt, y'all. It's not gonna work out. Because them people they're not, you know, that's not their interest. I don't even know why I said that, you know. I don't know. Somebody thinking about asking somebody to do some yoga. You want to do some yoga with me, baby? Man, but if you're talking about real yoga, come on now. People need to come adult. When you start to speak, excuse me, yeah, that's how you know I'm about to say some real shit, because my throat getting real dry. Excuse me. All these dead rodents in the street. So, here we go. When you come to individuals on some romantic type shit, on some cutesy type shit, make it make sense and be realistic with what you trying to do. If you say you gonna take a motherfucker to do yoga, then please take her to do fucking yoga. Don't take her to X, Y, and Z house. Don't, or then when you get to yoga, you are extra, and then once y'all hit the car, you like, so you coming to my crib, or am I coming to yours? You being extra. You understand? Be proud of your fucking community, which means be a part of it. Like, be a good part of it. If you are not contributing to the space that you feel, then why the fuck are you feeling it? Why do you feel the need to say something about something if you are not putting yourself in a space to be seen? And now it should be, who are you trying to be seen by? Like, are you just trying to be seen because you think you cute in your little outfit and boom and then and lie and that? Like, who are you trying to look cute for at this point? What attention are you attracting with what you're putting out? Because what you're putting out may not be what you want. And if it's rough and it's tough and because you still ain't dealt with shit, yeah, it's going to be even tougher because now you're putting out a certain type of energy and you really don't want just that. You feel me? It's tweaked. What you're putting out is tweaked. It's not catered to what you want authentically. Keywords authentic. You want something round. I don't know what it was, but that's there for you. Something real. You want to be surprised. You want to be not even surprised with gifts and shit because you say it's nothing that you can't do for yourself. But it's something that you may not be able to do for yourself that I'm here for. And I'm definitely not talking about nothing sexual. Am I talking to somebody specific in my head? I'm talking to somebody specific, but for the reading, yeah, this got so random, but it's for one person, but it's for more than one person. I know that's really weird, and I don't even understand it my damn self. You feel me? Yes, little taxi. He said, whip it, whip. Get in. One thing I can't stand is when folks be driving and they be driving off fast, and 1 second you see them all the way behind you. You're like, alright, straight. And then 2 seconds later, you look up in the fucking rear view and they motherfuckers on your ass. And she's like, hold on, where the fuck did you come from? Why are you on me like that? That's why I don't like driving during the day. Yeah, this was a very random. Yeah, but I feel like all my damn videos when I do stuff like this is very random. It is. Because it is. When I feel something, I felt like doing it, and I don't do it just for the fuck of it, it's because I got something that needs to be recorded, obviously. Now at this point I'm just being weird. I don't even know why. Like, I went from talking about A to B, then C, then D, then E, then F. To see people out on the street just like walking and shit at 2 and 3 in the morning, I'd be like, what the fuck? Why are they walking at 2, 3 in the morning? Or like sitting at the bus stop at 2, 3 in the morning, you feel me? And I just be like, oh man. But then I have to think, like, girl, what the fuck you mean? You was fucking 5 in the morning, you stayed downtown knowing the fucking buses will stop running at a certain fucking time, and you stay downtown, and you with all these it was a couple people, you was with a couple motherfuckers, and you like, they like, yeah, fuck it, let's just stay down here all night, and you was like, alright, fuck it, like, girl, and then y'all decide to walk home. That was a long ass walk. Then it started drizzling. Nah, it ain't started raining. It was drizzle. So you know it was cold too. And that long ass walk. It's time to it's time to do you. Be mindful. That's the thing. When people say do you, or no, I take that back. When people say, oh, I'm doing me, they doing me, which means for them it means being reckless in their actions. It means them being reckless in their actions. I'm gonna say it one more time. It means being reckless in their actions. Reckless in their actions. Well, okay. Do you does not mean be reckless in your actions. It means you are going to do more of what makes you feel good, and not just in a physical way, but in a more whole